As you can see behind me, my room is an absolute mess. I'm feeling productive today, so first things that we're going to do, clean up this mess, and then I've got a busy day ahead of me. It's cheat day again, so it's going to be fun. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, as you can see, the room is now relatively clean. I've done about as much as I'm willing to do today. I have now got to crack on with the other jobs I've got, so I'm going to take you through them. They're pretty irrelevant, nothing to do with fitness, but it's things I've got to do. So, let's go do that. Little secret about me, I used to be a proper computer nerd. This was my computer. So, this is my old computer. I used to be like a proper nerd, like sit at home, play computer games all day, 24/7, that was all I do. This was before I started going to the gym. This computer is so old, so I made it myself in like 2012, and it's now completely obsolete, like doesn't really run anything well. So I'm going to take it apart, because it's worth absolutely nothing like in one go. So I'm going to take it apart. That's what the boxes that I got from upstairs were. I'm going to salvage 2 parts out of it, take the 2 parts to CEX, and I hopefully can get a bit of money for them, because competition prep is so expensive. It's actually ridiculous, and I don't get paid until Monday, so I need some money quick. So let's go, let's see what we can do. So this is a graphics card. This back in 2012 cost me about £300, and obviously being 12 years old at the time, that was like ridiculous for me. This is now worth about 40 quid. Ridiculous, but I don't need it anymore. No point throwing it away. I might as well get a bit of money for it. Looks brand new. This little thing, if it will focus, come on. This cost me at the time about 200 quid. Good processor at the time, but now, same again, it's worth about 30. Might as well make a bit of money, otherwise it's going in the bin. So yeah. And I was just sitting there and I was just thinking all the good times I had on that computer. So back in the day when I was like 12, my entire life was like based around that computer. I never thought that this day would come where I'd be taking apart the pieces from this computer that I put so much effort in to build. I played countless hours of games on those parts, and I never thought this day would come. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen a story, and I've just tagged a few of my friends that I used to really like just smash games with all the time. So yeah, pretty nostalgic, but I'm not gonna eat yet because I need to save my calories. I'm not too hungry right now, so there's no point me eating and forcing food down. So I'm gonna head straight to CEX, give away all this stuff. I've got some headphones here that I'm gonna give back. I've got same again from the gaming times, a mouse. It was like a really high-tech mouse with like fucking 15 keys on the side, like it's ridiculous. And then I've got like a little Amazon Echo input or something that I just got for free somewhere. So I'm gonna return all of this stuff and then check back in when we find out maybe how much we got. Okay, so I'm in Ilford. I've given all my stuff in and they said they have to test it all, so it's about a 20-minute wait. So I've decided I'm gonna get some lunch because obviously I'm starving now. It's about 3 o'clock. So I went to Sainsbury's. I got this quark. Never had it before. Really good on the stats. I mean, it's all green if you look at it. I'm not gonna go too in depth with it. 12 pieces of cooked chicken. I never really eat this kind of stuff. This is like the worst quality kind of meat that you can buy, but it has to be done. We got this 10 British beef slices, same again, terrible quality of meat. And we got 8 brown tortilla wraps. So I'm gonna sit here, make about 3 wraps, and then go back to CEX and get the money. Look at that. That is terrible. It looks so bad. It's probably gonna be the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life, but you know, budget and convenience. It's pretty fat to be fair, but let's try it. It's not too bad. It kind of just reminds me of something I would make like when I was like 6 years old in the kitchen, because I thought I was a chef. And I just grabbed some bread and random condiments and a bit of ham and just throw it in a sandwich. So yeah, I can get it down. I guess it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna have another 2 of them and then go back and check in at CEX. So, done CEX. They gave me £100 for everything I gave in. They didn't take the processor because they said I needed to go to a different CEX, like a bigger shop, for them to like test it or whatever. But £100, I'm happy with that. That will obviously probably do my food shop for tomorrow and get me a bit of food tonight. At I don't know where I'm gonna go for my cheap meal. So I'm gonna just figure out what I'm gonna do, chill for a bit, start editing this video, and then catch up with you guys in a minute.
Thank you.
Food's arrived. So, same again. I tried to go out to get food. Couldn't find parking this time, so it wasn't an issue with the table, it was just trying to find parking. So, went on Uber Eats. Should have just done that from the start. I just ordered food from the same place. I just got, so I was smart about my decision. I got 1 burger and some cheesy fries. Only reason, because obviously I've been eating barely anything for the past like couple of weeks. So for me to just go into eating a crazy amount of food, my stomach's gonna be small. I'm just gonna waste so much food. So I just got a small meal. I've got other food in the fridge if I need more. But I'm gonna crack on with this and it's gonna be nice. Can't wait. So time lapse. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Already finished the burger. Completely underestimated my stomach. Cheese fries. Gonna have to eat the food in the fridge. Let's see how these go down. That was so nice. Finished that. Finished the burger. I started eating that at... I put a picture on my story on Instagram of when I started eating, and that was at 8:41, and it is now 8:51. It took me 10 minutes to eat that. I've got another hour and 50 minutes. Guess what that means? So I'm not one to waste food, and obviously 2 weeks ago, I didn't finish all my food, so put it in the freezer. Cheesecake, pizza, and it's time to eat it now. So I'm gonna throw pizza in the microwave. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the microwave. Usually eat cold pizza, but because it's come out of the freezer as well, I don't know about that one. Don't really want to risk it. Part 2. I'm excited for this one. Cheesecake. We got 3/4 of the cheesecake that I had in the first week of, well, my first cheat meal, and we've got 5 slices of pizza left over from the Domino's from the first cheat meal as well. So if you missed that, that's in my first video. I'm excited for this because I've already had the other stuff and that didn't fill me up at all. So let's go make this. I'll be real with you. Frozen and reheated Domino's pizza is not great. I don't think I'm gonna finish this. Make a start on the cheesecake though. Okay. I've eaten that much of the cheesecake. I'm slowing down now. My stomach's hit that wall. Not a complete wall, but I know the wall's coming. I don't want to eat up to the wall and then just be completely fucked, just in a food coma for the next 6 hours. So I'm gonna stop there, control myself. I'm gonna go chill, lie down, watch some TV. Okay, so I didn't end up eating anymore. I felt quite full. I had a tactical sleep. I did not fall asleep by accident this time. It was a tactical snooze. It's about midnight, so I am now heading to the gym. I've
got a packet of sweets. Yes, it's not within the 2 hours, but you know, I'm about to burn them off. Essentially, my mouth is so dry. It's like the first time having so much salt and sugar. So I'm just proper dehydrated. So I'm gonna get some water, like probably on the way, just buy a fat bottle. I'm also gonna buy a Monster Energy. My coach, he doesn't want me drinking them anymore, but I feel like on a cheat day I can make an exception. So I'm gonna buy a Monster Energy because I really miss them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, and it's midnight, otherwise I'd be having a coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna check in, probably at the gym. Maybe you'll see me buy the Monster Energy, who knows, we'll see.